Check. Well, just give me a quick check.
Testing. 40.
Hey, yo, it's GoodFellaMedia. I am your boy QS. I'm here with the man of many different words and many different styles, Mr. E40, man.
What's up with you, Pia?
Dog, your amount of work ethic after being here so long and still putting out albums at the rate you're doing is absolutely amazing and incredible.
Thank you,
Another
brother.
project and 3 discs this time after
3.
you already did like 4 in the matter of 2 years real quick.
That's right.
Why so much?
You know, man, first of all, a lot of, the listeners nowadays, their attention span is short.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Second of all, why sit on the material? Flood the game. Flood the block like you flood. Like flood the block like you flooding the block in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And this is not no diss to people that do mixtapes. Do your thing, because it works for a lot of them. But me personally, I'm an OG, so I don't think it's a reason for me to do 4 or 5 mixtapes a year when I can sell it, like really sell it and document it and put the barcode on it and it chart on the Billboard and the whole woo-wop. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. I got this thing going on. I'm independent. No liaison. It's just, me to, distributed through EMI distribution. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's incredible because I had talked to Mr. Fab a while back, like a few months back, and I was like, yo, it is incredible that the formula that you and Too Short pretty much set in the game of remaining independent but still keeping it relevant and still being able to hit a large mass of people has become the norm of today. Like, that is just normal today. Now you have cats like Mac Miller who put out an album, sold 300,000 independently.
Sitting them down. Shout out to Mac Miller too, man. Shout out to Mr. Fab too, because Fab is one of our Bay Area comrades. You understand me? And he's the definition of hard work. People can say what they want to say about him, just like they can say what they want to say about me, Too Short, whoever else. Mm-hmm. But the man is a hard worker. You know what I mean? And Mac Miller is killing them.
But
that independent thing.
But you guys are the foundation of that. Isn't
yes,
it
sir.
amazing that they, like, the industry wanted to sit down and make this whole you got to be major thing, and once the internet came and shut things down, your way happened to be the right way.
The right way, brother. And I'm happy with that. And it's a blessing, man. It's all about keeping the people. You don't want to you don't want to live in a house where you're not wanted.
Mm-hmm.
You want to live in a house where they want you in there, where they don't mind you, waking up in the morning and cooking some bacon, giving you a plate. You know what I mean? Some bacon and eggs. You know what I mean? And that's what this is with our music. With the independent thing, with our fan base, especially mine. I feel like I love my fans to the fullest, because my fans is hard, because my fans. It's like my biggest fans is fans that didn't like me from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Like, they didn't like me when they first heard E40. They, you know what I mean? They was like, man,
about to sprinkle me and all that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like it go way back. So it's like and now they my biggest fans, because they took time out to be open-minded and understand, man, this dude is doing what everybody else don't, and he being him, and he's spitting some real shit. He really spitting game. Mm-hmm. He talking on subject matters and different contents and everything. That's the thing about right now. It's nothing that I didn't cover every part of the game. I really feel like that. I didn't cover every part of the game there is to know.
But now you're giving them the brochures to the block.
That's all I'm doing. I'm saying, welcome to the soil. Mm-hmm. It don't have to just be my soil. It's every soil. I talk for the inner city. You know what I mean? It's struggle rap with me. And when I say struggle rap, I'm talking about, heart to heart. Like, my raps, a lot of my raps, people don't even get to hear them. But thanks to the internet and thanks to shows like this, we can display the hood shit. Because all they hear is radio. Oh, if he ain't on the radio, he done fell off. They don't even know motherfucker getting paper, man. Mm-hmm. You smell me? So I got songs that'll make a gangster cry.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? A killer cry, man. You smell me?
You know what's dope? This is GoodFellaMedia. I'm QS with E40. What's dope is that sometimes people could just be entertained by what you're saying just because of the way you're saying that. You don't even have to even if you're not grasping the message 100%, because you are so innovative with your speech and your slang, it's like I'm getting a whole new language within itself anyway, you know?
Righteous. Now, you know, me being from the Bay Area, bruh, it's a lot of, I come from Atlanta, slick talkers and collar poppers. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You know, and I'm cut from that 80s game, you know, and just that's just the way like everybody don't talk like me.
Yeah.
Like I got my own little thing. I'm comedy with mine, but a lot of shit that I say be that shit that circulates from the soil. And then the motherfuckers that talk bad about, oh man, he making up his own word, they be the same motherfuckers saying the shit years later. You know what I'm saying? We you know, I can go on.
I'm still talking about that Gouda.
You know, that Gouda, man.
Honestly, that was like your thing that I took on to myself around my shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I say that. Like, you're getting that Gouda, dog.
And what
like,
do Gouda mean?
That paper.
And what do it mean in just regular life? Like
it's cheese.
There you go, family.
I know.
And a lot of just see, it's like they think, oh man, he just making up shit. It's like, man, nah, it's game involved in everything motherfuckers say. Mm-hmm. You understand me? And then y'all, they say it later on, like hella moons later, like hella long later. You know what I mean?
Now, there was a point you brought up about the fact that people catch on to what you're doing now or catch on later. But a lot of that doesn't just have to do with what the internet's done and you around the times. It also because you've been able to embrace a lot of new artists as you've come up throughout the years. I feel a lot of old heads in hip hop are very bitter and they get very upset at a lot of the new artists that come through. But just today I heard a record with you and Kendrick Lamar.
That's
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's incredible to me that one, you still have an ear for what's going on right now, and that those artists still respect who you are right now.
Definitely, man. Kendrick Lamar, one of the most rawest rappers, not just West Coast, in the game, period. Mm-hmm. You know, and a good, solid young dude, bruh. Compton, man, you understand me? From the struggle, his uncles laced him on me. You know what I mean? He told me I'm on the Tech 9 tour. Kendrick there. You know, shout out to J-Rock too. Solid, raw as fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
J-Rock, you understand me? Them boys, man, they good youngsters, man. You smell me? And Kendrick just played his position on the Tech 9 tour. You know, didn't try to get all the limelight or nothing, man. Just played his position and was always cool. And you know, man, that boy just you know, he blossomed. I'm like, man, you got it. You got it. We got other songs too that we did.
I want to hear
that we
more.
haven't released, but you know they're there. You know what I mean? And so basically, man, I just love to embrace all the youngsters because you know OGs love youngsters and youngsters love OGs, but not all OGs love the youngsters. Some of the youngsters to some of these OGs is disrespectful. You know what I mean? And some of the OGs be clowning the youngsters like, man, that shit weak, whoa, and they be bitter. I'm one of them dudes, man. I'm open-minded. I love good music. I see your if I see your hustle, if I see you out there hustling, doing your thing, and making a name for yourself, well, you ain't gotta just make a diss song for me to be on your radar. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do nowadays. They'll diss me and shit just so I can just get some so I can recognize them.
Well, I got somebody.
You know what I'm saying?
I got somebody who didn't diss you, and just recently I watched his interview, and he was showing props that you showed. He said, and I'll tell you who it is in a second, but he said because of listening to E40, I found out about melodies and different flows, and that is XXL freshman Danny Brown.
Shout out to Danny Brown, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to that boy from Detroit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, sir.
He was showing much love to you, that you were a very strong influence in what you've done. So I mean, you span much further than just the Bay to a lot of people. You know what I mean?
A lot of people don't understand. It's like I've been around for many moons. So with that being said, a lot of people think I'm new. They like, man, who signed him? Who gave him a record deal? I signed me, and I gave my own self a record deal. Mm-hmm. You see, my first few years in the industry from 1988 to 2000, to 1988 to 1994, 6 years independent, selling tapes out the trunk of the car method. You know what I'm saying? Then I got signed to Jive Records in 1994, and I was on that label for 10 years. Right? Then from there, you know what I mean? Then I did my Warner Brother thing for 4 years. But I'm gonna make a long story short and a short story long. You know what I'm saying? This independent shit, man, come from just, being from the Bay Area, we hustlers. And Detroit, like cats like Danny Brown, they, you know, I'm sure his OGs and, you know, and just him just listening to my music. A lot of people like different music, man. They like different styles, you know, and it's game involved. And that boy, I heard his music. He gamed up.
Yeah,
you know, he got spit'ems, man. You smell me? Shout out to Danny Brown, everybody in Detroit, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all know they always lay out the red carpet for 40 Water, man. Shout out to Kendrick Lamar. Shout out to all the youngsters doing their thing, man. I am not mad at y'all, man. I'm not that bitter OG rapper that's like, man, fuck them niggas, man. You know what I mean? I'm not like that, man. I fit really in, man. Age ain't nothing but mind over matter. And I do understand I'm an OG, though. See, they all call me Unc. You smell me? So
I got two more things to hit up. How dope is it right now that you, Juicy J, and 2 Chainz are some of the most important dudes in rap right now, and y'all have been around for so damn long, and now it's like you guys is popping right now.
I don't understand. You know what, man? That's just solid motherfuckers sticking together saying, you know what, man? Let's just wait for this time to come, man.
Like,
it's
they
gonna
think
happen.
you guys are new dudes. I have to tell
new.
people all the time, man.
We by far not new. We've been in this game for a long time. 2 Chainz too. You know, 2 Chainz the newest. Me and Juicy been in this shit forever. Yeah. But 2 Chainz is he OG
been around
with
for
us.
a minute,
But he
97.
gamed up. See, he from that shit where we from. We from that shit, man. You smell me? Ain't no sucker shit. We from that shit, man.
Yeah.
You understand? So all that shit, we've combined it. We some of them dudes, man. We from the hood. We from the soil. We from the block. We from the Ave. You know, and at the same time, we hella like we'll make a killer laugh. I know killers that's the biggest comedians in the world.
Well, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you some shit right now.
That's true. Some of the artists that you meet be the funniest dudes.
Yeah.
Like, but behind closed doors and shit. In front of other people, you can't get them to smile. Start talking to him on some real stuff, his face scared the hell out of you. You're like, all right, he's not playing right now.
Man.
But at the same time, calm, humble, cool dude.
Definitely. Shout
Same
out to Trey the
energy for
Truth,
you.
man. You understand me? Up out of Houston, man.
And my last thing, are there any new E40 business ventures? Because you have had several
Yes, I
business
have.
ventures.
Yes, I have. And I've had my ups and downs, man, and I don't regret it. You know, you got to roll the dice. You know what I'm saying? You try to provide yourself with a security blanket and a safety net, you know, but right now, man, I'm focused right now. I got a lot of other shit on the side that I can't really speak about. That, you know, it's giving up too much game, but it's billion dollar shit going on the tuck. You know what I mean? At least $1 billion ideals. You see what I mean?
Hey, you got to start here before it goes anywhere else.
Exactly. It all starts from an ideal. You know what I mean? But,
that's dope.
You know, but nah, man. You know, this is it. This is it right now, man. I'm focused on my music right now. You know, Sick With It Records. You know, Heavy on the Grind Entertainment. That's what we on right now. My son Droopy. You know what I'm saying? The whole Sick With It organization. That's what page we on right now.
Let everybody know where they could get the album, social networks, all that stuff.
Yes, sir, man. My Twitter name is @E40, just at the letter E and the number 40. You understand me? Facebook.com/E40. Shit, you know, revenue retrieving day shift and night shift in stores right now. Revenue retrieving graveyard shift and overtime shift in stores right now. Brand new music, you understand me, in stores March 26th, Monday. You understand me? Monday, March 26th. The Block Brochure, Welcome to the Soil, 1, 2, and 3. Three albums.
Damn albums.
3 albums blaps. Not no regular ass songs, man. These songs slap and they all got content, subject matters, and they all go. You know what I mean? I'm just being me on them now. Them songs, bruh. So all them in stores March 26th, you understand me? Go snatch them things. All the fans out there, I love y'all for being, you know what I mean, for having my back like a masseuse all these moons, man. You hear me?
Yo, 40, you're a legend. It's been an honor. GoodFellaMedia, your boy QS E40. We out of here.
Thank you, brother.
Peace.
Appreciate you, brother.